Hello, Patrick. How are you doing today? Oh, thank you. I'm also doing quite well. Well, glad to hear that everybody's fine today. Okay, last time you told me that you had certain trouble understanding how and why we must use the different past tenses. That is, the present perfect and the past simple. So we will quickly talk about this and verify that you understood so that we can move to the other aspects of this particular topic. Okay. Well, first of all, when we use the present perfect, that usually means that something has happened recently or that something has happened many times or that we are expecting something to happen. That means we haven't given up hope that it will happen. Oh, I just used this myself. The present perfect. Okay. And also, we usually use that tense when we talk about changes. For example, I have become stout in the last year, meaning that I wasn't stout before, but I have become stout recently. Also, we use the present perfect when we are talking about having done something in the past, our experiences. For example, I have been to China or I have been to the United States. Whereas the past simple we use when we're talking about a particular time. I was in the United States in 2005. So the main thing is to understand that past simple is more particular, it is exact. We must have a particular time frame when using the past simple, whereas in the present perfect, the time frame can be a little vague, a little abstract. Also, another important difference between the two is when you say Mr. Boucher was married, that means Mr. Boucher was married, but now he isn't. He's separated or divorced. But if you say Mr. Boucher has been married for 20 years, that means he was married and he still remains married. He's not divorced, he's still happy with his wife. Also, for example, if we're waiting for something to happen, we say, my package hasn't come yet, it hasn't arrived yet, meaning that we're still hoping, we're still waiting for the package to arrive at our house. Whereas, if we say, the package didn't arrive, that's it. We gave up hope. We know that it has not arrived, and in fact, it will not arrive. So something happened to it. Also, when we talk about our experiences, we say, I was in Africa 2 years ago. Or we could use the present perfect and say, I have been in Africa 3 times in the last 10 years. So these are the main points of difference between the two tenses. Also, if you're talking about, for example, about your job, I have worked for this company for 10 years, or I worked for this company 10 years ago, that means you no longer work there. The action has ceased, has stopped. Is that clear? Oh, I hope so. Well, we'll see how clear it is once we finished our exercise. So I will send you the document with the exercise that I have prepared for you myself. I have written all out for you. We will do it together in class, and once I know that you understand this, then I will assign some homework that will be dealing with the same topic. Does that sound like a plan? I'm glad it does. It sounds like a plan to me. Okay, then we will do that. And after that, once I see that you've understood, I'll send out the homework. Okay. Shall we begin now? Alright. I'm sending out the document. Thanks.
Zoom button, check. Pause video recording button. Stop tape.